Alright, so this is documenting my journey, episode 8. Yeah, it was a bit of a grind week today. This week, sorry. I was putting my head down into a major task that I had, which was launching bundles. You definitely need a neck massage. But yeah, update wise, one of our team member left. He was with us for 2 years before deciding he wants to move back to his studies. Bit of a sad moment, but him telling us that he enjoyed the journey, and he asked us if we can come back to pair to work again, and that tells us that we did something right. Again, not many employees want to come back to the same company, right? So in terms of employee satisfaction, I think we did something well. Second one, I'm deep diving into True Classic and Cuts clothing. They're a massive D2C brand. Revenue wise, Cuts is doing 100 to 250 mil. True Classic is doing 150 million. So they're definitely doing something right. They're definitely in the commodity market, but they're doing something right with the funnels and marketing, where they're able to achieve these insane numbers. And I read a blog around True Classic where they're spending around 200,000 a day on Facebook, which is quite insane. Just selling t-shirts. They both started with t-shirts. Definitely True Classic and Cuts clothing demographic is quite different, but again, they are selling a commodity product. So at the moment, I'm trying to reverse engineer the funnels, offers, and marketing. And for Pear's product, I would say it's something new in the market. We're definitely not going after this demographic. We want to differentiate ourselves using our fabric tech. We're not really going for that fit aesthetic angle, and we have something in mind that I think existing customers out there will potentially like. And yeah, doing a deep dive. If I find anything interesting, I'll probably share, so I can also learn it, really ingrain my research. And third one, I'm trying an app called ForePlay. It's an app that lets you download, compile, organize Facebook creatives. So at the moment, our creative process is a bit of ad hoc. There's no particular rigid process, and also we're checking out competitors downloading the ads through ad library, but they can immediately pause the ads, and we may not have the creative that we thought we liked, and then the next day they delete it and we won't have it. So that this app allows you to save and sort with folders as well. So I'll report later and if let you know that if this helps our creative team and workflow as well, save us time. I think that we're looking at these SaaS tools that can enable acceleration in terms of workflow. Just introduced bundles. That was I spent a week, and it's currently still in progress, uploading bundles. But immediately after, I would say 3 days of monitoring, we have already seen a 14% increase in AOV. The CAC didn't go up either by 14%, so this was a net positive growth move. And I've been recently thinking about total addressable market and how we're in the commodity market, say it's socks, undies, and t-shirt. But this is also good for us if we do it well. Our marketing is dialed in. Our product-led marketing is dialed in. Every growth levers the business levers are working together as an engine. That means even though we're in a commodity market, our total addressable market is there. So in terms of scaling, it's even though it will be hard at the start, but in terms of long-term projections, this is a good thing for us. The good thing is recently in Australia, one of the big D2C brand has shut down. When I was thinking about this, at least our product category is not a one-time hit like furniture vertical, which is a good sign for Pair. And I assume like for furniture, the stickiness of the customers to the brand is not that strong, and I think that's why I believe that was one of the reasons why this Australian D2C brand has shut down. And again, I think COVID played a role, and again, furniture replenishment rate being around 5 to 10 years. If the CAC to LTV ratio in terms of cash flow is hard. So, but we're in a different category. We're much more in the low AOV. We're selling commodity products. So if we can do it well, I think it was a good reminder for me to tell myself that we should try to get this marketing and product-led growth working so we can keep scaling and scaling. I'm hiring. I'm trying to automate, delegate, and eliminate. Definitely this throughout my career, this has been a constant work in progress. But we are hiring interns, especially around content and retention and funnels. Definitely this is outside of my zone of genius, so I'm trying to hire people that they can do it for me. And last one, been off coffee for like 12 weeks, 10 weeks now. Just trying this life cycle lion's mane mushroom. I've been an avid coffee drinker, minimum 2 long blacks plus pre-workout for CrossFit. But since being off, I barely have afternoon crash, which is really good. In terms of emotional crash and mental crash, I'm having less of that throughout the week, which is really good. So yeah, that's a wrap, and I'll come back next week to update on what happened. Cheers.